Come close. Act like you like me. Not that close. Good morning, everybody. Russ and Kevin from Willie's Firewood here. We are at day number 2 of the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria. Now, we didn't get a lot of video yesterday because we had to send Kevy here to the emergency room to get checked out. Kevin has COPD and asthma and was having some chest pain. His regular doctor said, go get checked out. Did they find anything wrong, Kevin?
No, not really.
Not really. He's still not feeling 100%, but that's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to give Kevin the camera today, and Kevin's going to do some wandering around Hoosier, and then he'll bring the camera back to us down at the Allwood, and we're going to see what we can do with the 8-way wedge on the Allwood and see how much firewood we can get done. It's soggy. I'll take a quick walk around with you guys. We'll do a quick walk through the yard, show you what everybody's got, and then we'll go from there. So are you up for the task, Kevin?
Yep, just don't mind the recording. I won't be saying much.
He won't be saying much, and we'll see what we can put together.
Yeah,
Sometimes
if I do, all you guys going to hear is...
Yep, he's been doing a lot of coughing, so we'll see what we get. But he has a bad tendency of turning the camera at whatever he's looking at. So if we get some funky angles...
Yeah, or I might just to the sky or anywhere. So don't mind that.
So we'll see what we get, but let's go do a quick walk through this morning, and then we'll get to work. So that's the oil cooler on the other side of that skid steer of the Allwood. Got a couple of Easton-made splitters there feeding that conveyor, actually 3 of them. Got 3 splitters here feeding this big Easton-made conveyor. Got a pile of Wolfridge equipment here feeding the Wolfridge conveyor. Down at the bottom here, we've got some Axis splitters with the big tree service wood. So they'll be busting up all of that stuff, getting that taken care of. And a little further down, whoever did this down here, this pile reminded me of home, because they stacked it all in nice, neat rows. And they did a pretty good job right there, so I like that. That looks like home. Down on the other side here, Split Fire showed up. Split Fire has a bunch of their splitters here, vertical and horizontal machines, so I'm sure guys will get a chance to run those and check those out. Morning, fellas. On the other side here, we've got the Easton-made Evo. I can't wait to see this thing run. We're going to spend some time over here and see what this thing does. And then on the other side, if we look through, we've got the Typhoon firewood processor over there, and we'll go check that out in a minute. But that Evo, sharp looking machine. That blue and orange stands out for sure. Boys up in Canada did a good job putting that thing together. It's a monster. And look at that wedge. That's what I'm talking about. Got a homemade firewood processor here. I think I've seen this run on YouTube before. We'll see if we can get Kevin down here to get a little bit of footage on this one. Looks well built. Kevin says he'll get footage on every single one. Elite Ground Care, LLC. And then there's the mobile RC500 from Typhoon. All on a trailer. I'll back you up a little here. That'll all fold out, and they'll put this to work a little later on too, so we'll come back and check that out.
I got some of the hardest working crew here at Hoosier Firewood Hysteria. We got hard working man. Got Jeremiah from the 608. And we got a bunch of people loading wood. First trailer load's leaving. Got the Allwood running, the 8-way wedge from hard working man. And we got our first dump trailer all loaded. I think it's the first trailer load headed into the shed. Got more coming down. They got quite a big trailer load there. We're gonna go take a walk and we're gonna see what everybody's got going on. Good morning, Jeremiah. Thank you. I think we got the first trailer load though. I thought you were keeping it up. That was doing good. Go see what they got going on over here, guys. We got a tin of blue and orange here. They're pounding the wood through it. They're cranking along, guys. Down here at Wolfridge, they're running away, getting it done.
processor alley getting ready to fire up. There's the axis. They're loading it up, but man, look at that mud. Got the RC 500, Ryan Willick from Typhoon, getting that all set up. Then we got the homemade processor over here. I think he's ready to run already. He knows this routine, so let's go see what he's got. Alright, we're getting ready to fire up, guys. He's got the boat seat. That's how you know it's fancy right there. Here we go. Unit. I think this is Hickory that's going on next. One of the harder splitting woods, so we'll see how that speeds through the machine here. Full swing now. We got wood flying off of and out of everything here. Keep people are going crazy. Stuff is getting done. Well, there's hard-working man. Got everybody cranking along. Look at the wood flying out of here, guys. This is awesome. There's wood flying out of everywhere. Logger Jason. Todd's outside again. Bring it down and show you what we've got done so far. Got a little bit of a puddle here. A couple of guys right there. Looks like a rough crowd. Could be. Could be. Down to Allwood Alley down here. Kevin's taking a break. We got Ted and Sherry. Ted's somewhere kicking around. We'll find him, but there's Sherry. Got another wolf ridge getting set up. And over here, guys, this is where all the magic is. So we're filling it up. Alright, some of you guys wanted to see it. Here goes the Evo. At the end of a wet day, the wood is gone, the splitters are leaving. And let me show you what the Woodhound community has done yet again. This is why the Woodhounds are awesome. This shed is entirely filled up, 100%. Can't ask for better. And what an awesome thing for a great group of individuals. This is incredible. So remember, guys, a little bit every day goes a long way. Help someone if you can. We've got a long ride home back to Maine, but we've got some exciting stuff coming. Can't wait to tell you guys about our trip. We got to get back to making firewood because the phone's been ringing off the hook. So we'll see you soon.